Shea Booby. You ever seen that?
I've seen Kung Pao.
I love that. We should watch that.
I think it's on here. Well, on Netflix.
No, it's not.
It was.
Not anymore.
It was a long, long time ago.
I watched it like 9
Netflix has lost a lot of shit because now they put all their money in their own content.
Yeah. They put a lot of their money into Disney, who's pulling out.
Yeah,
they're going to Hulu.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, actually no, they're not even going to Hulu. They're starting their own. They're starting their own service. Yeah, which they're gonna make bank.
I guess I
wouldn't pay for it.
You say yes. You wouldn't pay for it, but there are millions of people who will.
I feel like they get money. Like more money from Netflix.
My only interest in them is just like the
Lion King and shit, which I can't get anywhere.
They own everything. They own ESPN.
They own ESPN?
Yes, they own CBS. Not CBS, NBC. They own NBC. They now own Marvel. They own Star Wars.
Star Wars.
They own fucking everything.
They like own pretty much the two biggest movie franchises between Marvel and Star Wars, and then like their own.
Couple more failed DC movies, they'll probably own that bad boy too.
Well, I don't know, because Warner Brothers owns them. They'd have to be doing bad as like a.
What do they do now, though? Right? I haven't really seen their logo in much.
I don't know, actually. Now that you mention it, I don't go to see a lot of movies though, unless it's
the last movie.
Superhero.
The last
isn't about as often as you see a black woman walking a dog.
Jesus.
The last movie I saw was Dunkirk.
Oh, you saw it?
Which was excellent.
I wanted to see that.
We're gonna make him cry.
And before that, I saw Baby
It's not hard
Driver,
anymore.
which was also excellent.
I heard that was good.
That was fantastic.
I want to see that.
Yeah.
That's Edgar Wright.
Yeah, everything he does is pretty
That
good.
was so.
I wish he made Ant-Man still.
That was such a good movie.
Do you ever watch Every Frame of Painting?
Yeah.
No.
That's a really good show on YouTube. He talks about Edgar Wright a lot.
Yeah.
We ready to start this?
Yeah. Uncut.
Alright, so I guess we should say that we're watching Friday the 13th Part 1.
Should we?
Well, we did.
Did we?
There it is.
Been recording now for a little while, so.
I figured. Let's watch it.
You don't have to be a mute, Kels. You could talk.
President's wife is here and she's killing the mood! Now you have to be a part of it.
It's known.
Layla looks so confused.
There's also a baby present, yes.
She's not even looking at you. Now she is.
Just threw the toy down and looked so disappointed in me.
Well.
She's gonna try to crawl.
I made you. Don't give me that look.
Yeah.
I just picked up, while we were out there, I picked up that game, Agents of Mayhem.
Oh, it's like the Saints Row.
Yeah.
It looks exactly like Saints
It is Saints Row still,
it's
technically.
in the same, like, universe.
Yeah, it's a reset. God resets after Get Out of Hell. God resets the universe.
I never finished.
After Johnny Gat beats him up.
Yeah.
I loved that game.
I never finished it.
I have it, but I haven't played it. I played 4. Well, no, I played 3.
Is Just Cause still free?
Yeah, till the end of the month.
I need to get that
I wasn't really into it.
Really? I heard a lot of good things.
I don't know.
I always see videos of them putting bombs on cows.
I think it looks really shitty. Like, graphically. Really? I don't think it looks that great. It kind of turns me off to it.
I've been big into Shadow of Mordor and Friday the 13th. Want to play that tonight?
Which we are still watching.
Yeah.
Not a worries.
No, I'm playing some Agents of Mayhem tonight.
You motherfucker.
I just bought it. I want to play it.
Who wants to the Twitch shit? Gotta get on the Twitch. Let it don't look at me.
I do have to get on the Twitch, though. I'd invite Clifford.
We can link accounts, too, to where when mine is inactive and you're doing something, mine will stream yours, too.
If only all of us owned the same console.
I plan on getting one eventually. I don't have
My brother's willing to go in half on a Switch with me. I might do that.
I would. They're not that expensive.
Yeah.
Well, I think they're the same price.
There's this
like
cool.
$300.
There's this cool X-Files style game coming out on it. It's an indie game. It looks pretty cool.
There's 2 games I need to get. There's a lot of cool indie ones. Did I show you the one I sent to you a while ago where it's like this weird, like 2.5-bit? Or
I think you showed me something. I think I got Shovel Knight. I'll play Shovel Knight on any platform.
Yeah, they got it. But I still have to get Splatoon's out, I guess.
That's supposed to be fun. You gotta get Ultra Street Fighter when it gets a price drop.
It's not gonna get one. It's Nintendo.
Yeah, well, no. Wait till you buy it used at GameStop eventually.
I'll just buy it. I don't really care. I just want it.
Because Ultra Street Fighter is like
we
one
should
of my
play
favorites.
more ARMS. That'll be a good podcast. We do
that
one about
would be
ARMS.
Good ARMS, yeah. Ultra Street Fighter is great.
That's what they did
Making
too.
eyes during
Because
Jesus.
it's got the other Muay Thai guy in it too, Adon. It's like Sagat and Adon. Aiden. It's not Aiden. You don't spell Aiden.
I haven't played that
A-D-O-N.
game in so long. I think the last time I played it was like on the original system.
Oh, look at that. Come on, Chad. Let's go do it.
It's not
Yeah,
Chad.
there's
This
like a
guy's way too
hallelujah
poor to be
and
Chad.
eye fucking each other. Like, hallelujah.
She really was he the one playing the guitar? She really liked the way he was playing that guitar.
Your fingers look
She was
strong.
playing the guitar.
Oh, she was.
Yeah, it's like
You
a
got some
wolf.
strong hands.
So he
It's
looked
pretty-
at her. He
yeah.
looked at her and goes, "Your fingers look strong." then he spread them.
You can grip well.
It's not 2017. They weren't doing butt stuff back then.
Yes, they were.
These were more biblical times.
That's why they were doing it, so God couldn't see.
Is this the 80s? This is when AIDS came out. This is not biblical times.
Not yet. This is early. This is like 1980. Or
No,
Sure,
AIDS
black
came out
is
like
like the
the
crack
late
epidemic.
70s.
I thought it was like
Yeah.
it became like a whole big thing though.
No,
until,
like late
later in the
70s. It
80s.
became a whole big thing when Freddie Mercury came out and said he had AIDS.
Yeah, but that was a little
I
later.
think the 80s was the big outbreak.
Yeah,
Same thing with the crack epidemic. Late 80s, early 90s.
yeah.
I've all stated here, CIA created crack to kill the black population. Now it's on record.
That is your opinion. You must stick by it.
But you always get mad at Eddie Bravo for speaking some truth.
Okay, fucking Eddie Bravo thinks the earth is flat. Eddie Bravo needs to stick to talking about jujitsu.
How do you know the Earth's not flat?
I hate you.
Don't even.
I'm gonna leave. I fucking quit this podcast.
That was short lived.
If the Earth was round, they'd fall off right now.
If the earth was round, they'd take their pants off while they were doing it.
Nope. They're putting stuff on.
We're wrestling.
Just wrestling. Getting sad.
Oh man, he got fived. He lost the match.
All the shots in this movie are so bad.
I gotta send you this video. It's a really great breakdown on how to hit a high amplitude suplex. for like
Not allowed,
for,
John.
for full points. It's still a good thing to know how to do.
Yes.
It's a belly to belly one too.
Oh.
It's sick.
Just like getting killed in slow motion.
Oh, dude. When's the last time you saw these?
This one? A few years back, definitely.
They're
No, I watched
so
it probably
bad.
like 4 years ago.
I think it's in this one. Maybe it's part 2. There's somebody who's like Jason's coming at them and he's trying to stab them, and it's just them going further and closer to the camera repeatedly and screaming. And it goes on for
Oh, we never
like a
talked
minute
about
and a half.
any of the great camera angles we saw last night.
There weren't any.
Yeah, no. I just waiting to get to part 6 because I want to watch part 6 again.
Part
Yeah, I do
6
too,
of Pleasure Planet.
Yeah, of course. And Friday the 13th. And then the crossover.
Escape from
I think that's called Jason X.
Yeah.
Escape from Pleasure the Planet on the 13th of Friday.
Jason's
Every
mom.
day on that planet is Friday the 13th. They have a weird calendar.
What day is it?
Friday the 13th.
We should pitch that to
The
the, people
days
who made
last
Friday
all-
the 13th game. The DLC for Jason X.
At this point, I don't think it's hard to pitch a porno.
I'm not talking about pushing a porno. I'm talking about pitching the idea of getting downloadable content for the Friday the 13th game.
Oh, I thought we were still talking
I want to
about
do
the,
it.
the crossover.
I want a Jason X map.
Yeah, it's like, that's a terrible movie, but
I think it'd be a cool thing for a
The
game.
whole holographic part, because in
And
the
give you
game you
variety
turn
in the
on.
game too instead of
Well, have you
just
ever turned on
trees.
like the stereos in the game to distract them?
Yeah, no,
Okay, well you can do that. In
I
certain
really
houses
don't know
they'll
what
have
I'm doing most of the time I'm playing that
In
game.
certain houses, there'll be like a stereo. You can turn it on and it'll play music. I think it's the one from part. Yeah,
One day we'll grow up.
dance.
yeah. But
One day we'll grow up and we'll play Dead by Daylight instead of Friday the 13th.
you need a PC for that.
No, you don't. It's on PlayStation.
Is it on there now?
Yeah, it's cheaper than Friday the 13th too.
Oh, I thought it was like coming to it.
It's only
eventually.
$20.
Wow,
Well-
look at that camera.
Yeah, it's real bad. This whole movie's real bad.
It's super grainy.
Well, that's film.
Look at that old dog.
I like
Ham's
film.
kind of death curse. It's not-
Those
it's coming
gas
at
pumps.
some
How about
point.
that?
Might
That's
not
back
do
when
this
gas
movie.
was 89 cents. Was expensive.
Speaking of grainy film, because Quentin Tarantino's next movie is going to be about
Charles
Manson. If he does another thing where they do the 800mm projector or whatever, we should see if we can go to a theater and watch
I
it.
would definitely
I think
do
the
that.
Alamo Draft House in Yonkers does it.
I would
And
go.
they serve you, right?
Yep.
Like when you're. Oh, dude, I
Yep.
love those places.
Yeah.
How far is that?
Yonkers?
2 hours?
That's where I used to live when I was like a kid.
Yeah, if I asked
train?
them, we could probably crash my aunt's. It's only...
The one that we were just at?
Yeah.
How close is that to Yonkers?
Like, maybe an hour?
Well, you're driving, man. I'm not gonna be sober. I'm telling you that right now.
I drive.
He likes to volunteer.
Shit, we need another friend.
What I was gonna get onto, yes, we do. Uber. But what I was
that's
gonna
an
say
expensive
Oh,
Uber.
fucking
was the whole stereo thing that you could do in Jason X. I think there's like that whole holographic game, right? That they do. It's like a
Oh, the
training program
simulation
or whatever?
thing,
Yeah.
like when he starts killing him at the sleeping in the sleeping bag.
yeah. So
Let's have
No.
premarital sex.
The Red Cross is calling me again.
so maybe if we could play that instead of stereo, like that's a distraction. Put on the simulator, that'd be cool.
Much more.
Metal Gear Solid Front Mission, or whatever it was called. It was like a virtual reality mission. It was like
Oh.
an older Metal Gear game.
Wasn't it VR missions?
Yeah, oh, it might have been VR
Well,
mission.
that was
Yeah.
for PlayStation. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might have been. Yeah. I think it came out right after.
This is where the
first
weird
one.
guy shows up.
The old dude.
I think he dies in part 2.
Who knows?
Yeah, I can't. There it is.
God damn it, Ralph!
Just smile. Never
Ralph, you
back
weird
again.
fuck! Get out of here!
It is this. Okay.
It's got a dash car.
Just hitched a ride with some weird trucker to camp.
Yeah, get your ass on that cushion.
I think it's weird they brought him back in part 2 and then they kill him off.
He's a local.
Wait, are they in Stanhope, New Jersey? Because the truck says Stanhope, New Jersey. That's not like super far from here.
No, you know they filmed it, right? Oh, like you can go to the camp. It's like 20, 30 minutes from here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went there for an Easter egg hunt.
Is it a YMCA camp?
Yes, it is.
Where?
Wow, I just guessed that.
Huh?
Where?
I forgot where. I have to ask my dad, but he knows like right where.
It's not Huguenot, there's
No,
middle
it's
ground.
not that close. It's in Jersey. Might be Stanhope. I don't know. It's like 30-ish minutes away.
My aunt used to work in a YMCA in Jersey. I forget where though.
Might have been this. It was like right before we started dating. I think I went
Is
there.
around where she lives?
I don't know. I can't. I don't know where I am half the time, Kels.
Where are we
Later.
now? Where are we now? Oh, we're in the Dirty Jerv. Drop the name of the
It
podcast
was
in the podcast.
Look at that.
Layla, give me that.
That was some skill right there.
Thank you.
No.
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 Wait, are we sure we're not watching another porn?
I'm never sure.
Things can take a turn at any moment.
Lonely trucker on the road. Hot young 70s thing. She's got a perm.
Is that a perm?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't
It's
know.
just wavy hair. Joe.
Yeah, I don't know what a perm is.
Just
Stop
like some
being so
hairspray.
Oh. I wouldn't know what I wouldn't know what a perm is. Poor.
Yeah.
Actually, Chad might have a perm.
Who?
No.
No, it's not a perm. A perm is like what Bob
Curly hair.
was what Bob Kelso has on that 70s show. Not Bob Kelso, Bob Pinciotti, Donna's dad.
Yeah, he does. I just watched that episode the other day.
He's also my favorite character on that show.
He's one of them. I like everybody really. Except for Seth Green.
he was barely on that show
I
though.
hate him. I like him in everything else.
The older brother from Malcolm in the Middle was on that show for a while too. He beats up Kelso.
Well, isn't Hyde related to him or something?
Oh, I don't know. The guy who plays Hyde's a Scientologist.
Really?
Yeah, Danny Masterson. Yeah, he's a Scientologist.
That's disappointing. Come on, Hyde.
And now Ashton Kutcher spends all his free time rescuing sex slaves.
Well, Ashton Kutcher
They're
and the
lives.
guy who played Hyde were just in. It's like on Netflix.
Yeah.
called The
They're
Ranch.
really good friends, but yeah, he's a Scientologist.
That's a lot of actors, dude.
Yeah, it's like a religion, the cult of actors, I would say.
Yeah.
Like Tom Cruise, like everyone around him is Scientologist. Like he literally won't talk to you unless he has to.
Heard
Yeah.
Tom Cruise just got injured making the new Mission Impossible.
They're making another one.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Oh, that last one wasn't too bad though.
That's
Oh,
why.
Jesus.
That's why. Apparently, Henry Cavill, who plays Superman,
Uh-huh.
they're going back for Justice League reshoots, but he can't shave his mustache because he's like.
I love Henry Cavill.
Yeah, he's like
Did you
under
ever
contract
see-
that he needs to keep that
Did
mustache
you
because
ever
he's in
see
Mission
him-
Impossible 6.
Did you ever see him in The Man from
they're gonna-
U.N.C.L.E.?
I haven't. No.
Oh, that was
the only
he
thing
was
I've really
really-
seen him in is
Is
like.
that Kevin Bacon?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. You didn't know Kevin Bacon?
Well, dude, when I saw this movie, I didn't know who the fuck Kevin Bacon was at the time.
I forgot he
I
was
feel
in
like
it
I
until I
always
saw it
knew
the
who
day.
Kevin Bacon was.
I love Kevin Bacon. I'm glad this didn't kill his career because it seems like a movie that would kill a career.
This movie was like super famous because I was talking to my dad about it the day after I saw it, like more recently, like not even a month ago, and he was saying back in the day when this came out, everyone was talking about how gory it was and all that stuff. I still think it looks terrible.
Well, I mean, relative to.
Yeah, but you say that, and he said the same thing. And Tom Savini is the one who did the artwork, like special effects in this. And I think Day of the Dead or Dawn of the Dead has like way better special effects.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that came out before this.
I can't remember them too well.
Speaking of Dawn of the Dead, I just saw a really weird video where Mr. Rogers have a confrontation with George Romero.
Really? I
Yeah,
can see that.
he directed an episode of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
That's
Way before
ridiculous.
he got famous, yeah. And he was like a rookie director, and Mr. Rogers was like, "Are you a fucking amateur?" Well, he didn't say the F word. Mr. Rogers doesn't say
course
that.
not.
Because he's actually a good person in real life. Was. My god, these outfits.
This dude,
Why can't you play as him in the game? I want to be that guy.
you basically can't play as anybody except for Tommy Jarvis.
Oh, Kevin Bacon should be a character.
I guess nobody wanted to come back to the game
The
except
thing
for
is, they have to
Tommy
get
Jarvis.
likenesses.
No, Kevin Bacon's way too famous to come back for that
Yeah,
shit game.
they did not
It's a
have the
great
money
game.
for that.
Shut your mouth.
I'm just
It's
saying.
a terribly. It's
You
so
see how
terrible.
buggy
It's
that game
fun
is.
game.
They don't have the money to get Kevin Bacon.
Did
to
you
come
see what
back. They're
happened
lucky
to me?
they got Tommy Jarvis.
You saw what happened to me today.
I
Yeah.
did, and I've
The
seen
car
many other
glitched
things.
really bad.
And one day I hope to experience those. glitches
that
myself.
whole Chad video where he's just like floating.
That's basically what happened to me. I was stuck in the car position.
Oh, it reminds me of like when you first got Fallout and you sent me that video of Nick, like your Nick who's like crucified, just floating in the air like
Showed
a
me
ghost.
that one.
Laser gun looks like a boombox.
I should replay Fallout 4.
Still haven't played 4.
I have to.
I never
I'm
even
like at
finished
the
the
end of
games.
it, but
I have
I have all
it.
the DLC.
I have
There's
it.
so much going on.
Yeah, I
now.
have it and all the DLC.
There's so much going on now. They added so much shit, and I started playing with the mods.
Nuka World was so much
Sometimes
fun.
when you get a game that
Yeah,
has all
good.
the DLC and everything, it's like almost just overwhelming when you don't.
I just got like because like 3 or 4 things of DLC came out, and I already have like 1 or 2
I
of
bought
them. and then
Skyrim
that was
again.
too much. I was like,
I
holy
bought
shit.
Skyrim again.
Oh,
just
so
for the
much
mods,
shit.
just for the mods because I'm a poor piece of shit and I don't have a gaming computer.
I would.
So I'm now just getting on the mod train.
I might.
I'm gonna
forgot
get it
had
again on the
mods.
Switch.
That kind of makes me want Skyrim. I didn't really want the remaster. I knew it had.
No,
fun. It was
every
good.
now and then I don't even need the mod sometimes. Every now and then I'll just be like, I want to play Skyrim.
The thing is, like, I would always.
You
think
never really
that.
played it though.
No, I've played a decent amount. I just like I had one file and I played it for a long time, but it was like pretty stretched out over like
My last
a year
file
or two.
got really good, and I was building a nice ass mansion, and then I did that vampire thing where you become the vampire king, and I can't go back, and everything sucks.
I just
I can't
always,
go out
like-
during the
Yeah,
daylight.
I never side with the vampires.
I never did. I just wanted to try it once.
I've never
Fucked
even
it all
done
up.
it.
Dawn,
any of that
I'm with
stuff.
Dawn Guard, son.
Yeah.
When I play RPGs, I'm a fucking paladin. Always.
I usually went with the werewolf guys.
I did that in my first file. that I
no
was
no
talking
dirty
about,
no dirty werewolves either.
No.
I got tired of the werewolf thing because then none of your other skills are like,
Paladin.
you know, getting upgraded if you're just hacking everyone to pieces. And I just didn't enjoy being a werewolf that much.
I would just use it occasionally. It's like a
Only like a tough
passive
spot.
move. Yeah. I would use
But
it.
even then, I always felt cheap
But-
after I did it.
If you go with like the vampire thing, like the vampire king is kind of like doing the werewolf part, but there's so many drawbacks with like the sun and
Yeah.
like it was also glitching every time I went to like I forgot the name of the place, like Falk here or something like that. I forgot the name of it.
Falkreath.
Every time I went there, a dragon would spawn every fucking time. And the one time I shot at it, and I guess it went over it, and I missed. And then all of a sudden, all the guards started attacking me, and a guy came running up from behind with an arrow sticking out of his head. Like, are you
That's the other thing. It's like I actually don't even really care about the whole dragon shout thing at all or anything.
Once you get good with them,
Yeah, but like I don't know something about it. Like I don't like feeling like I have to be dragonborn. Like it's like sprung on you pretty quick if you even do anything related to
The
like,
first
the main
mission.
story. Well, the dragon is like the first thing you see, but I mean like if you don't
The
do
whole
any of the actual
Dragonborn thing
story,
doesn't make sense.
They don't start really.
It doesn't make sense if you're any race other than Nord.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Or Imperial.
And yes, I always play as a Nord, but
yeah, it doesn't make any sense
too.
for
I
any.
wanted
It
to.
doesn't make sense for any of the other races.
No,
because it's like it's a trait that's passed down through like a bloodline.
yeah, and then somehow it made its way to
I'm the Argonian
cat.
Dragonborn.
Like, no, that ain't how that works.
Lila, stop playing.
I tried to replay through Oblivion not too long ago, but it looks so fucking horseshit that I couldn't do it.
Steve
Like,
likes to play with them.
it hurt my eyes.
I couldn't do it.
It hurt my eyes. It looked so bad. I used to love that game. I used to love that.
I bought it like
game.
less than a year ago. I bought it because like what, I never played this one, and I've like heard good things.
Oh no, it's so good. I just can't.
Well, the thing is, I did the tutorial like
Can't look at
opening that takes forever, and that was okay.
Yeah, no, that was fine. And then when I
I
went
love
out,
that. I remember like they have that knockdown too in the game.
oh, do that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do. But no, the part as soon as you leave the sewers and you go into the open world, and then like it's these really shitty like dotted trees out in the distance, and you can see the texture waves.
Back
on
in the
hills.
day, I was like, "Oh my god, look at that!" Now it's like, "Oh my god,
it's
look at that!"
super rough.
The thing is,
Skyrim's never looked good either.
No, but Skyrim is
Skyrim's
tolerable.
got like no color to it though. It just gets.
Well,
kinda
no, you can
depressing.
fix that with a lot of them.
Fallout still
the
isn't
mods.
like-
With the mods, it
Yeah.
looks
That's
really
why
sharp.
I just kind of said I might
Yeah.
try it like that because the thing is I just end up getting bored because then like
And then
I'll
since-
start a new
actually-
file and then I'll like
Actually,
do a
since
few
you
missions.
have the Xbox, you have more mods than me and Preston would because
Oh.
PlayStation keeps
Shit.
like a stranglehold. PlayStation won't let you add things. You can
Yeah.
only mod what's in game. Xbox is
They don't
do-
give
do what
yeah.
you- do what
They're
you
like,
will.
okay, maybe this will make people buy our console.
yeah.
But
Why is this girl hitchhiking all the way to summer camp? Like, do her parents not love her?
obviously not.
Parents.
What are these parents?
Was it part 4 like the fat Asian chick on the side of the road for no reason
Yeah.
eating a banana?
Yeah, and then she
Like,
gets
she eat like
petted.
this?
Oh, not as bad, but almost.
I'm doing these visual sketches on the podcast. It's not good.
They can use their imagination.
Well, folks, I was pretending to suck a banana like a dick.
I was young. I needed the money. Paying for college, vet school, really.
I did it for the thrill. Please don't don't put your misconceptions
Most
on
ever
me.
got was petty laughs.
And criticism.
But mostly.
Apparently, I'm not very good at it.
Oh, here's like a kill coming up.
You suck that banana like it pour. Fuck you, Chad. Bro. Oh, you're not even gonna make it to camp.
Oh, she doesn't get any summer memories. Damn, that sucks. I think we better stop.
She didn't even get to like, do drugs or have sex. Why is she gonna die?
Not many people do in this one.
What happened with that trucker? I wasn't paying attention. I kind of
Now wait a minute. Is Jason driving this truck? This Jeep?
No, Jason's not the bad guy in the first one.
If you didn't know it, you shouldn't have told him.
Oh god, I really haven't seen this in a long fucking time. Then when does Jason come into play?
Part 2. He's like brought up in this one.
Yeah, he's a thing, just not like the thing. Bum, bum.
You should watch the Blair Witch Project.
No, dude. I tried to rewatch it like a year ago. I never found it
We
scary.
should film our own Blair Witch Project.
Yeah.
Not
Maybe.
hard.
Yeah, I was about to say.
We live near
We
woods.
have better video quality just with like.
We just
cell
go
phones.
down to that Dungeness basement I was working in all day and film a much better horror
They let
movie.
us.
Yeah,
Dude,
there might be
there's
like
no
a
locks
guy
on those
underneath
doors.
all
You can just
day,
kick your
wouldn't
way in. It wouldn't be difficult.
Liability issues.
it? You're a liability.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, she escaped.
Bitch, comb your hair.
You got leaves in your hair, bitch.
Have your knee.
leg.
My leg!
I probably should have been paying attention, but I'm just gonna blame the movie and her. No.
First you're gonna suck this dick, and then you're gonna stab with this knife. Oh, it's so bad.
Yeah, but like 1980. I don't know.
I forgot, what year was this from?
Like,
I'll look it up.
80, 81, 82?
I thought it was late 70s.
What kind of a shitty summer camp only has like 5 campers?
They're not even campers. I think they're like the counselors.
Oh, so they're just, what are they just here, like here early? Wow, Kevin Bacon was in great shape back then.
He was a young man. It was
like Dirty Dancing almost, right?
what?
Wasn't he in Dirty Dancing?
No, that was Patrick Swayze.
He was Footloose.
Yeah, he's in Footloose.
Don't laugh at me, bitch.
I was gonna say Rocky
Kevin
Road.
Bacon is literally staring directly into her ass.
He can. He's Kevin Bacon. Good lord.
He wasn't Kevin Bacon yet, though. He was
No,
he was just Kevin
He
Bacon.
was just Kevin Bacon. It wasn't Kevin Bacon. He was Kevin Bacon.
People still wondering why's your last name
He was.
Bacon?
He was
Who
Kevin.
did that to you?
He was Kevin Pig back then. And now he's Kevin Bacon.
Which,
1980.
yeah, and like I think Evil Dead came out like the same year and was definitely gorier, but I also don't think it was as popular as.
I want to watch Army of Darkness. I haven't seen that one in a long
If
time.
we're gonna
I
watch it, we're
haven't.
gonna watch all 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not just doing it just to one.
I love Army of Darkness.
We'll make it like a 6-hour podcast.
Dude, I would because I've watched.
I know.
I've seen the first one. You've seen it probably too at this point. Like over
We'll make
like
it into a
30
drinking
times.
game. Anytime he gets thrown into a cabinet, we have to
Have
drink.
you ever played the
Or hit the
Evil?
pen.
Have you ever played the Evil Dead video game?
No.
Which one?
It's on the PlayStation 2.
Oh,
With a
the
midget?
fistful of boomstick?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
That wasn't terrible. That wasn't a bad game. Like, it was okay. It wasn't great. It was middle of the road.
There was a few. There was one on like the Dreamcast that looked awful.
If I didn't own a Dreamcast.
I
did.
knew like a girl who did one.
I
that
liked
was,
it.
like,
I had a Sega Genesis.
Mine was awesome.
And then I went from Sega Genesis to Nintendo to PlayStation.
I had a PlayStation 2, and then I got the Dreamcast for Sonic.
There's cool stuff on it. I
love Sonic on it.
They just released a Sonic that got good reviews today.
Oh my god.
Sonic Mania. It's
That's the side-scrolling one?
no, it's a new Sonic, but it's done exactly like the old school games.
Okay.
Is it on PlayStation?
Yeah, PlayStation and Xbox. Actually, you can get Sonic for Sonic 1, 2, and I think Sonic and Knuckles on your phone for free right now.
Yeah.
Sega released a lot of their old back catalog for free on the phone.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, like
They're like, God damn it, we used
Crazy
to be.
Taxi. You can get Crazy Taxi for free on your phone.
10-year-old me is just still amazed I can play that game on a phone.
Phantasy Star 2.
Never really played.
I haven't really either. I'm tempted to play it now because it's free.
It's always a good thing.
Oh, you know what else is free this month? There's an Assassin's Creed game that's free. It's called Freedom Cry. It's one of the free games for PlayStation this month. My brother played it and finished it. He said it was pretty good.
The new one looks good to me, but in general,
I
I'm not a
always
huge
say
fan
the new one
of
looks
the
good,
series.
and then I always end up hating them.
The new one just looks really cool.
I guess I like the setting. It's in Egypt. Not many games
Oh,
are
it's the
set in
snake.
Egypt. She's scared of big black snakes.
That's a lie. Look at her. She's blonde and young.
You may pretend.
Oh, I forgot about this part.
This movie probably would have been better if one of these kids was Jason, and then he died, and then comes back in later movies.
The story of Jason, every time it was told to me, I thought like it happened during this, and it happens like the year before this one takes place.
What? Jason's like death?
But he
That
doesn't
was,
die.
like the 50s.
Oh, is that what it's supposed
Yeah,
to be?
58. They were just saying in the movie. That's what that scene in the beginning is, with, like the camp counselors getting killed.
I thought it was
Because
the
I
year
guess
before.
I'm pretty sure that's when.
So wait, what was the point of this movie? Just to establish that, and then they put him in all the other ones?
Well,
I think they just made
they
a movie,
and,
and
they
it
had
got
to-
successful.
That was the motive of the.
But the way that this one ends, they had to have a second person come back as the killer, so they choose Jason. And it happened to work
So that
out.
takes on like a supernatural feel. It
Oh,
goes from-
You'll see how it
Yes,
works out.
and then not officially until like part 6 is completely like.
those
Oh,
beds
okay.
are a death trap. Like, it's a fucking like rusty iron bed frame.
All of this because of a snake. Jesus,
Wow,
that's a real snake too. So like, he's just tacking
Yeah.
up a snake.
Oh,
that wouldn't fly today.
No.
they'd be like, he
Is it
wasn't trying
dead?
to give you the fruit. Biblical references.
Probably
Yeah.
not. People probably not. People they don't like snakes.
That snakes are fine.
I hate snakes.
Steve's like terribly afraid of them. You're like,
as long as it wasn't like, I mean,
honestly, I'm not a fan of most reptiles. I like turtles. That's about it.
Because they're so gross.
So hard.
yeah, I don't like them too much. I mean, they're fine.
And then I like certain lizards. Like that, there was like a Chinese water dragon me and Kel saw at the one pet store. He was like super friendly.
I was at the zoo not so long ago. I saw the like 2 Komodo dragons. They were fucking gigantic.
Would not fuck with the Komodo dragon.
No, they were so big.
I would get like there's the armadillo lizards. I think they're called. They look like little dragons. They're really cool.
I've seen it. Yeah.
They're cool, but reptiles just don't give a fuck about you. They're like
Part of their brain isn't like active.
Yeah. So I mean, I like iguanas can be pretty chill, but you have to like. They have to have their own space. They're like super high maintenance. They don't want to
cuddle with you or none of that shit.
Some of them were fine with it. Like you can hang out with them.
But it's not what they want.
No, but like they'll like hang out like on your shoulder and shit. But they have to have like their own space and shit. Otherwise, they get super aggressive. They could actually fuck you up pretty bad.
I'll just get a dog.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Let's get a dog.
I can't get like a big dog.
My friend John just got a Rottweiler Corgi mix.
Don't want to talk about. Oh, wow. You mixed it.
No, it's adorable.
I want a purebred Rottweiler so bad. We can't get a big dog here, so I'm kind of thinking about getting a pug. Just like
pugs are pretty legit.
Well, like Rumble Johnson, him and his pug going for a jog. That seems like something I want to do.
My dad's getting a Doberman.
Oh no! What's he usually? German Shepherd?
Yeah, because the German Shepherds are on like their last legs.
Yeah, but Dobermans are like. Is it gonna be purebred? They're always
it's purebred. Cut ears. It's like legit.
Yeah, it's all fucking inbred, so they're all fucked up.
I like them. I like the way they look.
They look like a bitch ass Rottweiler.
See, this is it. A cute little dog.
Pretty cute. I still prefer a purebred Rottweiler. There's a Rottweiler that you should tell your dad about that one. Kelsey found it. They
Yeah, this is my friend Corgi Rottweiler mix. That's cute, right?
Cute.
They brought a Rottweiler to the Humane Society up the road because like the owner died or something.
Oh god damn it! I can't tell him about that because that dog is gonna end up in my house.
I'm telling you to do it. It's a Rottweiler.
I know. I can't in good faith ask him to get another dog until the older ones pass because it's just not fair to them.
Tell him about this one. It's an older dog.
No, like the one German Shepherd. He's mean right now. He don't want.
I feel so bad for this dog, but I can't.
Not with people, but he wants nothing to do with those other dogs.
What is he doing in the pantry? Messenger of God. That's what.
We should watch The Warriors at some point. That's a great movie.
I've never seen it.
What?
I have
Look what he's doing with his neck.
I have it on DVD.
I don't think he can help that. I think it's just his neck, man.
Yeah, I got it on DVD.
His neck.
Yes.
I remember when I got it.
thing.
Remember that old rental Hollywood Video? Remember when Hollywood Video was still open? I went and bought it when they were going out of business from them.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's funny is this one was actually thriving. Apparently, the rest of the chain just shut down.
Yeah. That place always had people in it.
Jess Condeck used to work there.
Where?
On the video.
Yeah, I got the Warriors for like $3.
Layla.
Yeah, that's such a good movie.
As he rides off in his bike.
What happened? Oh,
Making me walk. I don't want to walk. I ain't ready for that yet.
Lose some weight. Hurt my back.
They're still showing him riding off on his bike.
Yeah. In case you weren't aware, he's leaving. Did you see Rogan went live today?
Yeah.
I meant to bring up when we went to the store. I just forgot.
Yeah, I kind of listened to
Benjamin. I'm not sure. I know him.
No, but he was given like they are going to talk about what's going on in the South. So I want to hear Joe Rogan's spin on it.
I'll probably do that later.
Oh, this is another game I want to get. You hear about Lawbreakers?
No.
Check, it's out. It came out last week. Like, watch the trailer for it. It's like anti-gravity first-person shooters. Like it's fucking intense.
I saw one that was kind of like that, but it was in VR.
It's getting awesome reviews. Like, it's probably really good. It's like only $30 new.
Is that one like in space?
No. It's like you just gotta watch the trailer, dude. It's hard to like describe it.
I'll check it out. I saw one that was like it looked like Ender's Game.
It looks pretty
VR.
Oh no. It's Lawbreakers. It looks sick though. I thought it looked very cool. And it's one of those games that they announced and like, oh, by the way, it's gonna come out 2 weeks from now. So it's like, yeah.
I didn't do that. Like Fallout 4.
Yeah, I love when they do
Unlike
shit
Red
like that.
Dead Redemption 2, when they're like maybe eventually.
No, it's got a release date.
It has spring 2018.
Yeah,
it'll be out.
Yeah. Rockstar games, like,
They already
ever
pushed
since
back?
like GTA 4 at least, they always get pushed back.
But their games are always solid, so it's okay that they.
That's fine.
back.
Just don't fucking tell me
GTA
about it.
5 took a month for online to be available, and then that was...
I still want
the
to hear about
buggiest
it
mess
over a
Yeah,
year.
but it's so
in
fun
advance.
now, and they make tons of
That's
money
what
on
we were
it.
talking earlier about
Yeah.
getting overwhelmed by games with like new stuff. I stopped playing it after like the first like 6
About
months.
5?
Yeah, well the online.
No, you're playing it wrong, man. I get a gun and I just ruin other.
Shut up,
players'
John. I
days.
bought that game
I'm
twice
just-
because of you, and you never played with me.
But
Well, I didn't buy it once because I just borrowed it from my cousins.
I usually play with RJ, and since I don't have time to actually invest and actually make money in the game, and I'm not paying for a shark card, I just experience all the crazy new stuff through him buying it because he has like the mobile operations center, and so he basically has like what looks like Optimus Prime that you could shoot rockets out of it.
Yeah, I just drive up on other-
You can do that?
Yeah,
I just drive from
The new
other
gun running
players.
thing's
I
crazy.
have a jumpsuit and a mask, and I run up on other players.
Oh,
and I
I'm dressed up as
fucking-
Bob
I
with
beat,
an owl mask
I beat the
on.
shit out of them, and that's it. That's my game. That's how I play that game. It's fun.
my guy's got a gray mullet for his denim.
You wish
What?
that you had a mullet.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Buggers.
Shifted a good 180 degrees.
What? That was weird.
She's
The weirdest.
she's the luckiest girl at camp. She's got Kevin Bacon.
Does she really got him though?
Did she ever?
I think his
Whatever.
foot might be a little loose.
What? You know,
In a storm. You tear down that valley like the sun.
I can't find loose. Fucking loose.
Really?
Hang the blacks from my nose.
5 or 6 times when I'm in a thunderstorm,
Mm-hmm.
and it's raining really hard.
really hard.
It sounds like pebbles when it hits the ground. I can hear it. I try to block out the sound with my hands, but it just keeps getting louder.
I had a dream.
And the rain turns to blood.
And then suddenly I was in the ending of the Evil Dead remake.
Pushes away the little rivers. And the sound? No.
It's just a dream.
Yeah, I call it my show.
You guys are acting like this is like the most in-depth conversation we've ever heard.
I feel like I can't hear it too well, so.
You can't, and then anytime anybody dies or gets attacked, it's super fucking loud.
She's going back to the it's mine. That's definitely some water though.
Okay.
Just saying.
Well, the graphics are good.
Just watching the waves is the
Shadow
most
Fall
interesting
Fly
thing that's
Fall.
happened so far.
Shit, don't fucking play.
Oh, does Kevin Bacon die in this?
Take a guess.
If it's a yes, I don't want to watch it anymore.
I'm done.
I'm done. I'm packing it
Well,
in.
we talked about this. This is before.
But still, I don't like the idea that he might die.
Ever. Not Kevin
Have you
Bacon.
ever seen, what's that movie with this kid? This kid gets killed at the beginning and he, like, goes on a fucking rampage. He buys a bunch of guns from John Goodman later on.
That's a lot of movies.
Yeah.
He buys guns from John Goodman.
No, that's like the plot of a lot of movies.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
That was Kevin Bacon one.
I'm IMDb.
I have no idea.
It was like
Kevin Bacon.
It probably came out like 10.
Well, Kevin Bacon's got his own game.
He shaves his head, dude. It's like this gang, and he like goes through this. Fucks
Oh, I think I know what you're talking
It's
about.
such a good film. I wish I knew the name.
Is it Footloose? No, it's not Footloose.
He's getting a little footloose. I remember watching this, and the whole time I was like, "There's no way she's coming."
Death sentence
Yes, that sounds right.
after his son is murdered by a gang. Yeah, as an initiation.
Yeah, that does sound right. I think I have seen that.
Yeah, they kill him. Like, they cut his throat or something at like a gas station, like right in front of him, and then they end up killing his whole family because he like.
He's in that Tour de Pharmacy movie I was telling you about. He plays the head of like the cycling committee, and he like extorts people for cocaine.
Oh,
It's really funny.
thank you.
What's his name? Michael Keaton is in.
Oh, he was in Black Mass. That's an
I didn't
okay
see it.
movie.
But Michael
The
Keaton,
Following is supposed to be a really good TV show he was in, where he tries to take down this cult.
He's in a bunch of shit. Michael Keaton's in some movie recently where he's like the guy who created McDonald's.
The founder.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty good.
yeah. He's been doing a lot of like really good choices lately.
Kevin Bacon did an episode of Robot Chicken.
He's in everything.
He's still Michael Keaton, right?
Yeah.
You never saw the new Spider-Man, right?
Oh yeah, I did.
He was good in that.
Yeah, he was
One
good
of
in
the
that.
few Marvel villains that are like, oh,
He did a really good job in that.
yeah.
John.
And that scene.
And then they ruined it at the end with that fucking like super obvious lead into Scorpion.
Yeah. That was well. I mean, they already showed that guy and said his name, so I
here
already
we
knew
go.
it was Scorpion.
Yeah, fucking Scorpion tattoo.
Yeah, on his fucking neck. And then
We watching this?
he's also played by the dude who
Yeah, watch
played Vaz in Far Cry 3. It's the same
Really?
guy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know that.
So that actually almost made me like excited for him to be
Would
Scorpion.
she really come like that? Let's be honest.
Yo, it's a great game. Far Cry 2. People don't talk about
That's
it.
the one where you get malaria and shit.
Yeah, and then
I
you
like
have to
Far Cry 3 the best.
you have to constantly treat it.
Yeah.
Like you have to go
I
and
never
do
played it,
missions to
but
get medicine for it.
I watched
I
Ricardo.
think Far
play
Cry
it
3 is
back.
like the best one.
I like to. I just like how open ended 2 is.
Kevin Bacon butt cheek.
Oh,
Yeah. Kevin Bacon was in Beauty Shop.
that's where you make the bacon.
Mystic River. Oh, that was a good movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen that though in a long time. I was super young when I saw it.
He's dead.
And he
He's
still
so
doesn't
upset.
approve. I'm up here dead. You bitches
He was the
fucking-
voice of Balto in Balto.
I knew that.
I didn't know that.
I mean, I completely forgot it, but when you said it, I was
He
like,
was
yeah.
on an episode of Frasier.
I'm not gonna pass go. Let it alone. We already rolled, so you're going last.
Oh, I forgot he was in A Few Good Men. That was a good movie. He was in the original Flatliners. Which
Flatliners, that was...
they're about to release a remake of that.
What movie's that? That's the...
You about to miss some
They-
shit,
they-
son.
They kill themselves, but they have this machine that brings them back, so they'll die for a few minutes and come back, and it's like doing things to their mind, but then something fucking like starts murdering the shit out of them.
Huh.
There's so many movies like that, dude.
I don't know.
Martyrs was the
That's
first one.
What?
You saw Martyrs with me.
But
With Jeremy, they bring them like within inches of death and all this shit
Oh,
happens
well,
to the
Martyrs,
brain.
yeah, that was more of a recent movie. I think the one, that Flatliners, that's older. That's
Flatliners is 1990. It's
Okay, that's
it's
older.
Kevin Bacon and Julia Roberts starred in it.
That probably started the whole fucking thing then.
Yeah.
Then the OA that was on Netflix, that was like a similar concept. Alright, here you go. This
He was-
This
Time
is
to
your
cry,
moment,
John.
John.
He was uncredited in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, which is a great
Who was
movie.
he in that?
He was a taxi racer. He was some random dude in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I love that movie.
I actually don't think I've ever seen that.
It's a fantastic
Is it-
movie.
is that-
You know what's a good movie that nobody ever talks about? Hollow Man.
Yeah.
All I remember from that movie is it came on TV. My dad just left the TV on, even though I probably.
Yo, so
might have
here's
been too young to watch it.
here's the thing.
And I just
He
remember
was
Invisible
He was
Kevin Bacon penis.
he was unaccredited
It's very
in
weird.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and that came out after Footloose. So it's not like he had been in his big movie.
I've actually never seen Footloose.
Nope.
I have. It's not bad.
Not bad at
All
all.
right, here you go, John.
Oh, I don't want to watch this.
You have to watch this. It's one of the better deaths in the film, man.
Oh, of course it is. It's fucking Kevin Bacon was in Animal House.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chip Diller.
He's the military dude
Yeah.
on the campus. He like rides a horse around his dick.
Forgot about that.
Animal House is on Netflix. I don't know if
Nice
it's still
smoking a
on.
J.
Yeah, right.
Smoking a J.
He's so fucking kill, brah.
I wish I was.
Watch.
Dude.
He's like, what's wrong? There's blood on my forehead.
Do you know what I would do to become Kevin Bacon?
This.
Yeah, I would murder someone like this to become Kevin Bacon. That's not how you use an arrow.
Oh, that's bad.
God, he should have at least made it to the end.
I feel like Johnny Depp saw this and was like,
I need to go die in a horror movie now. Work for Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon's a trendsetter.
I think Johnny Depp had the better death, though.
Yeah.
By
There's also
far.
a better production film.
That movie is.
Substantially better in every way.
Yeah. Mr. Babies. Which is actually a few.
I see
Nightmare on
you're
Elm
still
Street movies
overweight.
on Hulu. I might watch those. Even the more ridiculous
I have to
ones.
get on Hulu.
We
Now
should
you have it.
we should watch Rocky and talk about how Rocky is the worst boxer of all time.
Well, he actually kind of says that. I recently watched the first one like a
Yeah.
year or so ago. He talks about how he's not very good.
Awful boxer. Like
He just takes it to the
He
body.
keeps his hands down by his fucking.
Oh, dude, all of them in that
He's
film.
got the Clay Guida style
all do.
of punching. It's so
Apollo
bad.
Creed does it too. It's retarded.
Yeah,
Fight you with my
nobody
face.
boxes like that.
Nope. Never.
The
Never in the
seal-
history of boxing.
Lomachenko would kill all. You could line up all the
Dude,
people.
I love Lomachenko.
All the characters in the Rocky movies could be real,
That dude's making me want to watch boxing.
and they could all fight Lomachenko at once, and he would fuck all of them up at the same time.
Even
Well, the
Drago?
Matrix didn't exist back then, John. They didn't have a computer.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Lomachenko's known for taking people to the Matrix. Just pull up a video for him.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'll pull up. He's the best boxer.
He hasn't really fought like a huge name yet, but he.
No,
he
I think he'll beat whoever he fights.
What's his weight?
His pro.
Would he be Triple G Canelo?
Not in the same way. I think he's lower.
I thought it was a little bit lower, but I thought it would be like a
It could happen. It could happen. He could always go up. One of them could go down.
thought he was like
no,
140 something.
maybe Triple G. Canelo can't go down anymore. He's too big. He's too big. Lomachenko, he's like
Back when that manure was sexy.
he's like 8-0.
Bitches nowadays wear dental
Yeah,
floss.
Lomachenko's like 8-0, but then his amateur record's like 200 now.
Who is?
Lomachenko.
Well, he's undefeated.
Because he's from Russia, and like they make you have like 200 amateur fights before they'll let you go out into the world.
Well, they like support their athletes very differently over there. Like,
Yeah,
wrestlers
because
have
it's
a
all
career
about
there.
winning.
Well, wrestlers actually have a career over
Yeah,
there.
they like
whereas,
combat sports. It's all
like,
about
if you
strength.
wrestle in America, if you don't get into the Olympics immediately, you're kind of just
You
like,
should
what am I
watch.
doing?
Did you watch? I know Foxcatcher was the big.
I
movie.
saw it.
No, you should watch. It's an actual documentary.
I saw it.
Prince of Pennsylvania.
Yep.
Yeah, they talk about like if that guy wasn't a fucking creep show, that would have been great for wrestling. Him
Yeah.
paying to support a team, like that would have been so good for wrestling.
So he was absolutely fucking
Yeah, the
nuts.
dude-
That's
that-
actually where I learned
yeah.
more about the Russians
Yeah,
and
that
how they
dude was.
deal with things.
Yeah, that dude was total creep show.
Because they would go and face the Russians and they'd be all pissed off because like it was a big deal when we finally started to beat them.
Actually, the Mark Schultz Memorial Tournament is coming up soon.
Well,
Actually,
dudes
tell,
in my gym were talking
tell
about-
Tyler Blasco, train for a year. That's a great tournament to go to. That you want
Well, he's
recognition.
been wanting to do some more.
If you
wrestling
win that
tournaments.
tournament, you'll get some recognition.
Yeah,
Like
he's been
some
wanting to do
really high level guys go to that tournament.
Open Max who wants to do some wrestling and things.
Yeah, some really high level guys go to that tournament.
Did you grab me any?
There's some out there.
I want some jazz. I want you to take your daughter.
See, if the school opens a program, the school's goal should be to get invited to Rumble on the Rails, where they wrestle outside in Times Square.
Burn this here concrete. Well,
No, well they have a mat and
I'm
shit.
kidding.
Like I went to it one year. It was sick. I met Jordan Burroughs there for the first time. It was really cool.
Oh, this is it.
oh shit.
Oh no!
That one wasn't so bad.
I can't believe they killed Kevin Bacon already.
I'm being dead?
Uh huh.
He was like the second person.
Where's Venom?
Maybe like the third.
There was two at the beginning. The guy that was dead above them when they were fucking. The chick that was hitchhiking.
And then Kevin Bacon.
And also like two in the very beginning.
I thought I said that.
Those are some weird Budweiser bottles.
It's 80s
Something
rock.
like that again, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, I think I have seen it. That's like the Red Stripe bottle. If you get Red Stripe, it comes in that like a bottle like that.
Well, hipster's such a big thing now.
Red Stripe isn't hipster. Red Stripe has always been that ridiculous bottle.
Red Stripe's just Jamaican.
They do their own thing on the island.
And it tastes like shit.
I don't hate it. I've definitely drank worse beers.
I'm not a fan. I haven't had it in a while though.
I don't think I've ever had it. Maybe one day.
How'd you like that one beer I bought? That the Einstock,
Oh,
the porter,
that like
chocolate
Viking
porter.
one.
Yeah, they have a pale ale too.
I would try that probably. The porter was like, I didn't mind it, but I didn't like it as much as I would have liked to. Like I like Fat Tire. I think at this point is by far my standard of beer.
I do like.
And then right behind that is Franziskaner.
Yeah, I was just say I love Franziskaner.
Or Franziskaner. I don't know how to pronounce it. Now that's a perm.
Yeah, no, that is a perm.
And
So is
that's
that.
a perm.
That's also a perm.
Excellent cup of coffee.
Damn, fine.
I had a great cup of coffee at a diner by Chelsea's Lake House the other day. Actually, the Victoria Diner.
That sentence.
That's great. It was a great cup of coffee.
Someone has a lake house.
And Chelsea has a lake house.
I don't even have a fucking house.
I live at home with my parents. I don't know what the fuck you want me.
I'd be living in a fucking lake house.
You want me to feel bad for you that you have your own places?
Yeah, no sympathy here.
Sorry, bro. Stop being such a millennial.
Can't.
I'm not even a fucking millennial. I'm like way behind the 8 ball.
Well, that's where it all starts, the first 8 ball. After that, you're like everyone else. You start.
Character, this guy?
He's like the guy running the camp counselors. He just hasn't been at camp the entire film.
He was,
He chopped a lot of wood in his short
they were
shorts.
comparing perms for several hours.
Who do you go to? Eh?
I go to Frankie's down the street.
Hate that. Fucking.
Get it.
And now it's ready.
Cheese is harder than my dick.
Hey. Hey. Look, baby.
Wow. It's like one of the worst hiding spots in the game. Because you can basically just walk through the door. It's fucking terrible.
Come on. Come on.
They could drown you in the toilet. Super degrading.
You know it'd be a good sporting event to go to because it's cheap? We should go to a New York City football club game.
I've never been to a football game.
Oh, it's soccer. It's, not like, it's football and soccer.
I definitely can't do that.
I don't know. The games are fun because the crowd gets like super into it. When you go like live,
I mean, I guess I'd try it. But
yeah, because the crowds get like super rowdy.
soccer to me is like the most boring sport.
No, I think baseball is the most boring. The most boring sport is baseball because at least I feel like those guys who play soccer, they're like super athletic. They're running forever. Baseball, you're fucking standing out there for most of the time. You're standing there waiting.
I still find it more entertaining though.
Baseball.
Weirdos always say I'm not too into sports, but then like, if I sit in the room for a bit when my dad's watching, I end up kind of watching. Like,
I really just like hockey and MMA and boxing. I like boxing.
I haven't watched hockey in a while, but I really like it.
And I also love kickboxing. Combat sports and hockey.
Why don't you go hockey with my brother, Press? He goes to them all the time.
Yeah, I'll have to ask him because me and John were actually talking about going to one earlier.
I just miss living like Buffalo Sabres games are like $20, like for like the high up seats. but their arena is solely for hockey, so all the seats you can see everything great. I think they're gonna get a little
They're
more.
never sold out anymore.
Well, they're always sold out in Buffalo.
Really?
Even when they're bad, they're always sold. It's the Bills. They will
Buffalo, though.
support those teams until the very end. I went to a professional lacrosse game too once.
I would like that. I like lacrosse.
It's not like lacrosse though. It's different. It's like hockey with lacrosse sticks. Like they even fist fight like hockey. Like it's weird because it's not like how you watch people play lacrosse in like high school and college and shit. It's like hockey with lacrosse sticks and no skates.
I can dig it.
I'm not saying it wasn't entertaining. I'm just saying it was actually funny because the Buffalo Bandits, that's the lacrosse team. Their captain is John Tavares, who is the uncle of Johnny Tavares, the captain of the New York Islanders.
Remember, our school was gonna incorporate lacrosse,
I remember when
For 3
everyone was
years.
talking about that.
and I talked to the guy every year who was supposed to be the captain. He was like, "Oh, we're gonna get donated equipment from this school or that school."
It's not even that expensive of a sport to fund.
They opened up a golf club,
Yeah, fuck that.
and they dumped all their money into that.
Fuck
Where
golf.
Jervis?
Yeah,
There's like 3 people on the golf club.
I know.
There's like no one.
I knew like 20 kids who want to play lacrosse though.
Your uncle was telling me he was on the golf team in high school. Yeah.
My uncle's really good at golf.
That's what he was saying. I've only played golf twice. I'm not very good at it.
I never got to play like an actual game.
No, I've played like actual golf twice. Not good at it.
I like to try it. I heard it's a lot of fun.
It's all right. I mean, I feel like you gotta be with like people you enjoy though. You can't do it with people you fucking
Well, yeah,
like
I would.
only like no, because they're like I don't know how people do it. Like they do like business stuff. Like they like an office will go and play golf together, and it's like, well, you know,
At
like,
that point, they're probably good.
yeah. But then like if you don't like the fucking people you work with, why would you want to do that?
I wouldn't mind if I was fucking them up.
Because most of it is just
I hate the guy.
most of it's just shooting the shit. It's not even like really doing anything.
I'm gonna put this on. And she's like subscribing on me from
Yeah, you read that book.
It's the Bible.
Bible.
You know, maybe put that book down.
It's not the Bible.
Seneca.
It's actually Fellowship of the Ring.
Oh,
A much better book.
by far.
Still fiction.
Still fiction, but at least he admits it. I watched a whole like
Did he?
yeah I watched a whole documentary about like they were talking about like how a lot of his stuff in those books relates to his time fighting in World War One.
I can see that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And there was a Smeagol. That's all trench warfare.
Yeah, because Dan Carlin mentions it, because he uses the Lord of the Rings to reference with the. Cause I listened to his whole World War One series.
I want to check out his Mongol series.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. I like. He does a great one about World War One. He did a really.
Our professor just got that. What's his name? He did the book Tribe.
Oh yeah.
And War. He's got both those books.
Yeah. He does a great one. Dan Carlin does a great one though on like the Persian Empire before the battle with the Greeks. So like, he's like no one ever talks about the Persian side of it, and it was very interesting.
Yeah, I've never heard it.
Yeah, it was really good. And I just like the way he describes stuff. He's a very good orator.
I need to get into more audiobooks. I never really checked them out.
I'll say this one though. The Mongols one, you have to buy like a song. His World War One podcast, it's called Blueprints for Armageddon, is what it's called. And then the one about the Persians are both free.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like 6 parts, and each one's like 3 hours long.
Are you getting these on like a specific app or just?
No, they're right
download
after iTunes podcast app.
I have to get it.
You would also buy the Mongols through iTunes, but like you would buy a song, not like you would buy a.
I'll have to check it out then. Rogan's talked a lot about them, so.
rest of it. No. Just a little sliver that you left.
I was good, but I guess I'll eat this cheese.
You put it back.
Rat cheese. It's a little late here to cut it. It's gotta go in my mouth now. You guys want a test?
No, I'm good.
I'm alright.
I did.
I'm just picking some fresh licks, yo.
Non-string guitar. Shit freaks me out.
Okay, so the Nevada State Athletic Commission is opposing the 8-ounce gloves for the Mayweather.
They would.
It doesn't make sense because that weight class is never used 8-ounce gloves that they're fighting in.
Does it matter though?
For the boxing commissions, I think it does because I think it's about like the lower weights use the heavier gloves.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like Muay Thai where they use the 16-ounce gloves.
We wouldn't want this to be entertaining now.
But the Muay Thai reason is because they don't want you to punish, they want you to elbow, and they want you to knee, and they want you to kick.
Well, this is boxing.
I fucking totally forgot to download Until Dawn last month.
It was like free game?
Yeah, it was the free game last month.
I think the free game almost every other month.
No, it's not. It was the first time it was the free game.
I got it like months ago it was free.
Really?
Yeah.
I loved that game. That game was really good.
Mm-hmm.
I always kept telling myself I was going to go back and play it and make sure everyone survived. I just haven't...
Were you here when I beat it and everyone survived?
No. No, we talked about it, though.
You were here for most of it.
I was here for a lot of it. I didn't see you finish it, though.
I had to do the ending for
Marcus
a long
was
time.
hanging out with us, too.
Well, he was sleeping on the couch.
Yeah, he was sleeping on the couch.
I replayed it like multiple times. Because they kept dying in the house at the end. If you hit the light switch too soon, you kill people. So I had to like redo it, like, I probably did it 10 times to make sure everyone lived. Fucking annoying. Especially because of that one chick, I wanted to kill her so bad. The one Mike guy's girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah, she was the fucking worst.
And you get to kill her as Mike. It's like, oh, I want to do it. But I didn't. I wanted that goddamn trophy.
That Lucy Liu looking bitch.
Giving her too much credit. Huh?
How dare she?
No.
How dare she pretend to be Lucy Liu? Lucy Liu is beautiful.
You said you never saw The Hateful Eight?
Nope.
Let's pick a day.
Oh, that was a great movie.
It's a fantastic film. I love it.
I actually ended up seeing that by myself.
I did too.
Yeah. But I kind of like.
I didn't see it in theaters. That's it.
Oh, I went to the movie theater by myself.
I was just alone at my house.
I wanted to see it. I wanted to see it in the theater.
I wanted to, but
honestly,
I've never done that. I've come close.
This is
I
gonna
almost saw
sound
Logan
weird.
By myself.
I like going to the
driving
movies
through a
by
thunderstorm.
myself. It's fucking dark. I have my own thoughts. I don't have to fucking talk to anybody.
That's the thing. Is I
It's
don't really mind
great.
it. I just like sometimes it's just usually like.
I wouldn't mind if it's a
Putting in
movie
the
that
effort.
nobody else is going to be there.
Yeah, if it's like
I
a
don't wanna
packed
really
movie,
see
I
it.
wouldn't want to be there by
I
myself.
saw the
I don't care if
Magnificent
I get
Seven.
seen it. I just don't want to like.
I saw
deal
the
with people
Magnificent
talking.
Seven remake in the theater by myself,
How'd you go to see that?
and it was good. And no one was there.
Because it's a fucking terrible movie.
I thought I liked it.
The closest I've gone to see some movies.
You didn't even fucking see it. How can you talk?
It looks so shit. It looks like a Hollywood remake.
No, it was good. I liked it.
The original was based off, Seven Samurai?
Well, the original Magnificent Seven is based off of Seven Samurai. Yeah.
Which one were we talking about? Like trying to get those?
Yeah, me and my brother watched Yojimbo. I didn't buy it. He was visiting at my aunt's house. He's like, "You want to do something?" Like, I just rented it off Amazon.
Oh, you could do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like $5
They had it.
to rent it. Yeah, it was good.
It's not too bad. I need to watch them both. I've never.
He
seen
really
them.
enjoyed it, and I love it. So
I have to see them both.
I've never seen.
There you go. You all have to see. Well, not him, but me and you have to see that.
that was like the 5th time I've watched it. I'd watch it again. I really enjoy it.
I want to start with Seven Samurai.
You know what I want to watch? I haven't even actually seen the whole way through Blade Runner.
It's here.
Well,
it's
you
yours.
have the one version because it's like
I have your version.
Yeah,
Saw that.
that's the
We watched it together.
There's a new one coming out too. But
Yeah, and Ryan Gosling's in it, so fuck yeah, I'm gonna
so
watch
is
it.
Harrison Ford.
What's it about?
Ryan Gosling. So I don't know what
Blade
they'll
Runner,
talk about.
that's-
Clearly, she wants to see it. Thanks for bringing it up. No, it's a
It's
weird story.
He like hunts replicants, which aren't they like?
Kind of like clones of people, but they're
We
like
saw it
robotic.
together.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we did.
And do you know what the
I
name of the
remember
book of that
watching it
is?
once with
The name of the book is
I
A
didn't finish
Dream
it.
of Electric Sheep or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Written by Philip K. Dick.
But like, there's multiple versions of
Ex
it, as
Machina.
I'm sure a lot of people know. But
I
like,
watched Ex Machina, which is a good movie.
the one you have here is like the
Flatliners.
first director's cut. That's not actually the
He
director's
rides
cut.
like a car that's like in the air.
Oh,
Then there's
So-
the final cut. That's the one
Maybe.
apparently is supposedly.
Wait.
I watched
I
this.
think he does.
Do you know the
Must be
Dragon
so
Ball
fucked up,
Z
I don't
Abridged
know.
series on YouTube?
Don't remember.
It's like dubs of Dragon Ball. It's really funny.
Yeah.
But the group, they call themselves Team 4-Star. They played this game
Abridged.
made by Hideo Kojima before Metal Gear called it's called Snatcher or something. It's literally basically Blade Runner the game.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a new game coming out, right?
Yeah, Death Stranded.
That's the one with like
Yeah.
The guy from Walking Dead.
the guy from Walking Dead and the guy who's always a villain.
Yeah.
Norman Reedus or whatever?
Yeah, Norman
Mads-
Reedus and Mad Milskin. Mad
whatever.
Milskin's also in it. Yeah.
Bad foreskin.
You know, he was bad in Doctor
Lots of
Strange
Why?
and Casino Royale, and I kept,
I liked him in Doctor Strange.
in Rogue One, he's technically
Is that the
not
album?
Actually,
bad.
I enjoyed Doctor Strange.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
It was a good movie.
Because I'm kind of over most of the superhero movies, but I did like.
I mean,
Doctor
I still
Strange.
like, there's certain ones I still like and want to go see, but it's not like I don't get excited like I used to.
Yeah.
Like, I saw the leaked Infinity War trailer. I don't know if they
I'm
released
super
that,
into
but-
the idea of a Venom movie just because Venom is one of my favorite villains,
And Tom Hardy.
and it's fucking Tom Hardy is Venom, and Tom Hardy's the shit.
I'm just-
Tom Hardy is in Dunkirk. Did you
I
know
know.
that? I didn't know
It's
that.
a Nolan film.
I didn't know that until
You
I.
know it's a Nolan
Yeah, I know.
film.
I didn't know that until I saw it, and he was great.
Isn't he always?
Great.
And then what he gets paid to
No,
do?
yeah.
He gets paid to be Tom Hardy.
He was great in The Revenant.
Yes, he was.
I love that movie.
Oh, I watch it at least twice a year.
Yeah, that movie was so fucking good.
Never seen it.
It's on HBO now.
Because we own
I've
it.
missed a lot of movies.
Oh yeah, we do, but it's on HBO now.
You know what's on Netflix? You know what we have to watch on Netflix? The Spawn movies on Netflix.
What?
I own it.
What?
Also, we should watch the HBO
You
anime Spawn. 'Cause that was
I would
really good,
watch
too.
that, 'cause I know
wish
that's
they
actually
would.
good.
I wish they would have finished it.
Oh,
They didn't.
what do they
don't
do? Like a
finish it.
Spider-Man animated series? Where they cancel it after?
My grandfather rented it from Metro back when that was a thing. And we were watching it, and the homeless guy that he, like, I guess is kind of like mentored by
In the movie?
in the HBO animated.
Oh.
He's like ripping apart rats and like eating them, like while like talking to him. And my grandfather was like, "Huh? Well, I mean, it's a cartoon, so I guess you can watch it." I was like, "Okay."
That cartoon
Like,
had,
so much
that cartoon had
personal.
animated titties and everything.
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
Yeah,
My
did
grandfather was just like, "Eh."
Todd McFarlane, I guess, is like going to be directing the new Spawn movie.
Yeah, it's
I love.
bad.
Tom
Yeah.
McFarlane's great.
He's a terrible fucking director. He's a
Yeah,
terrible
no.
writer.
What did he direct?
But he's a great
Has he
animator.
directed anything?
He's a good. He's a terrible writer.
Well,
Like when he did
his
like
idea.
the,
Did you read his idea for it?
No.
It's basically actually not even really going to be so much. It's
I
gonna
just
be,
remember like all the Spawn that I had that he did. I was like,
well, this isn't supposed. It's not going to be like crazy special effects. It's with Blumhouse to make a lot of those like one of those horror movies that come out late. Didn't they do?
I was kind of hoping
You mean
it was going
Ghost
to be
House?
like the different.
No.
I was hoping it was going to be like the different iterations of Spawn fighting.
No,
each
it's
other.
going to be. There's these
Like-
There's two characters that Sam and Twitch with Sam.
I wanted,
some,
like-
some other characters he has in like another comic, or they might be in Spawn, and it's going to be mainly kind of more following them, investigating stuff
I wanted
that
Heaven's-
relates to Spawn, and
Oh.
Spawn's going to be like kind of more like a background character,
I
almost like
wanted
the
Heaven's
monster
Spawn
of
to
the
so it's
movie.
not really a Spawn.
Yeah,
film.
it's not like a crazy action Spawn movie, and a lot of people are like, "This is stupid. I don't want to see that." I'm like, I don't
That
know.
sounds kinda cool.
It might, yeah, if it is done well, that could actually be pretty cool.
Yeah,
It
'cause
just
it would
depends
be,
if
like,
the movie
creepy
is
as
shit
fuck.
or not.
I
And
want-
how
And the next one could be more about him.
yeah, when they test it out, see how much they make from it, and how much they want to actually put into a Spawn movie.
I
Remember the one he catches a pedophile that I have like in like because you see my like anthologies I got. It's like,
yeah,
bulk collections of them. I think I have like 2 or 3 of them. And he catches like this pedophile guy and he like tortures the fuck out of him.
Oh.
It's so brutal.
It's Blumhouse. They put out like Get Out and a lot of the
Have you
Insidious
ever
movies, Paranormal Activity.
read Batman and the Batman Spawn crossover?
Yeah, I own it.
Where
It's terrible.
Batman is like way more brutal than Spawn, and it's weird.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah, it's like, what is going on here with this?
Yeah.
Because that's what happens when he writes shit.
Yeah, like no.
Well, you see, I wanted Batman to like kind of brutalize.
Batman's shit was like too pointy.
Take it
too.
Oh, he
easy.
had, like, the
It
pointy
was
shoulder.
like it was like
I have it. It's
it
probably
was like
in the closet.
Flashpoint Paradox Batman, like overly
worse.
fucking blah, pointed.
Which I actually like his artwork a lot. I watch his.
Oh, he's a
Stuff's
great
cool.
he's a great artist.
You ever watch his things on Facebook? The 5-minute
Yeah.
portraits.
Yeah, I saw
He's
a
a
Ghost
great-
Rider one yesterday. It looked pretty.
I follow him on Facebook. He
He's a
posts
badass
like
Spider-Man
a
one.
quick thing
His
every day.
Spider-Man's great.
If you want to buy like a
Sometimes he's got like a
touchscreen
bit
thing,
much with the web. It's just like,
That's just what he likes to do.
yeah, I know, but like in general though.
I have that too. I have his collection of the Venom shit I got forever ago.
Yeah.
And again, every one of those comics are not good.
The
I
thing is,
kinda
Venom's,
hope-
I've heard some people. I've never really read a lot of the Venom stuff.
I kind of
I've heard
hope
some people
that
saying the actual stories aren't that great. It's just more Venom himself. as a
yeah.
character.
I hope they go with. I think it depends on what iteration of Venom you're reading, and I hope with the Tom
I
Hardy
like the
movie.
90s cartoon Venom.
No, I hope with Tom Hardy they go with
Hank Azaria?
No, I want him to
Who did
do Agent Venom.
Oh, Flash Thompson.
Yeah, I want that Venom.
Really?
Yeah, I think it makes. I think it
I'm pretty
works
sure
the
it's
best.
confirmed he's like Eddie Brock.
Fuck.
Which
I like Eddie
that's. I'm
Brock.
just. I mean, that is the Venom. Even though he hasn't even really been Venom in a long time.
I
feel like
bet
there's
you
been a lot of other
if
people
Marvel
wearing it.
gets
He
a hold of
died
him.
from cancer
Yeah.
because he got rid of the symbiote.
If
I know, but comics can always bring people back. I'm
But
just
Tom
saying.
Hardy's like one of the only people I feel like could play Eddie Brock.
I don't know. Well, maybe, yeah, kind of. But
But
I'm just
Agent-
wondering, if you're doing Eddie Brock, how are you doing it without really having Spider-Man in it?
I mean, Agent.
It's not supposed to be attached to like the current universe, I thought.
I know,
No,
it's
it's
not. That's what I mean.
Agent
That's
Venom is
how you-
is also a
what do you
Guardian
do
of the
Spider-Man
Galaxy.
might be in it. It's just he'll be like a very side character.
I guess, but like Tom Holland's not going to be in it.
It's fine. It's not
No.
connected to that universe.
I know, but because then like the woman in charge of like the Sony Amy Pascal, whatever her fucking.
I
name is.
guess we'll just have to wait and see.
I'm just saying. I'm just curious.
Fun fact:
I'm curious too.
Venom is a member of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
How so?
When he's Agent Venom,
Flash Thompson.
Flash
Really?
Thompson became a
Yeah.
member because he's a war hero. He's not like a bad guy. He's a war hero who takes on the symbiote,
Well, I know that.
and he's such a good guy that he can control it.
Which is weird because he starts out.
Well, I remember
Yeah.
like seeing the comics like at the store. I was like, that looks fucking stupid.
Oh,
And
I think
never
his
been-
costume's sick. He's got like the fucking
It
badass
looks-
shoulder
For
pads.
some
and,
reason,
like,
it has to
looks
look
cool,
like
though.
armored, even though it can just.
It looked kind of cool, but I was like, that's like not Venom in my head.
But yeah, but
I pictured like a
it's-
big jacked fucking dude with the tentacles.
Because it makes like a completely different thing almost. But the symbiote stuff got so
Weird.
weird now.
Isn't Carnage supposed to get his own thing?
Carnage is supposed to be in the Venom movie, I heard.
Is it gonna be rated R?
I think so.
Oh, what's next? They're gonna have anti Venom.
Oh,
God, I hope not.
no.
What are you
Is that when they mix?
No, it's the white Venom. It's like from the
Uh,
future. He's from like the future Spider-Man 2099.
What was the
I thought
one
he was from.
when he goes in the
Oh.
future? It was like the series after the '90s series. He goes in the future, and then Carnage and Venom like combine.
Oh,
it.
no,
Oh,
that's-
that's Spider-Man Unlimited.
Yeah, Spider-Man
Yeah,
Unlimited,
that was-
where he
I
fights
like
the
that.
animal people, which was
Yeah,
weird.
and like he's like friends
that was
with
a
that
weird-
goblin
That's
guy.
also on Hulu.
That was a
Is it?
weird.
Yeah, because they have the.
That was a weird point in our lives. It was that. At the same time, there was Beast Wars,
Yeah.
and it was like that
Have
show with the
you-
animated people like hacking shit.
Oh, reboot.
Yeah, all that shit. Same time.
Yo,
period.
you
Super
ever try?
weird.
Have you tried to watch Beast Wars in recent years?
It's terrible.
It's so hard to watch.
I know. I tried.
and it
to
was,
used to be my
and I
favorite
remember
show.
it so fondly. I remember it being one of the more in-depth
And that's
Transformers.
why it hurts so bad.
And I
'Cause you
remember,
remember so many
Optimus
good
Prime
memories.
was a gorilla
Yep.
with a flying.
Remember that white tiger dude was
Hoverboard.
always getting fucked up?
He
And I
was
like,
always getting
come on,
fucked
man.
up.
And I think Starscream came back as a rat.
No, he was a raptor. The rat was a good guy.
Well, Starscream was a good guy too in this. I thought Beast Wars he was good.
No. Starscream was the raptor, whereas
I think he came back as a good guy in this one.
or the no. The Starscream-esque character who's like Megatron's subordinate, but also like fuck
Wants to
you,
take over.
Megatron
Yeah.
is a raptor, but Megatron's a T-Rex, and then he becomes a three-headed dragon later on.
Well, I thought like his actual the name Starscream. I could have sworn he was with Optimus Prime in Beast Wars. like on his team.
Your slobber.
I can't remember it that well. I know I watched it a lot.
I did a lot when I was a kid, but damn, she knows her knots.
That's why she survives.
She cares
This
a
movie.
lot.
She tied them knots.
Yeah, pull those curtains shut tight up. Protect
She'll
you.
never know you're in there if the curtains are
Starts
closed.
playing the piano.
Nothing to say here.
Chun chun.
Wanna get down and say?
Chun chun. Chun chun.
My brother was getting like an argument earlier with somebody over like the sounds of the. He says it's like key, ma, 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 ma. But somebody else was saying it was chi, 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 ha, ha, ha. He was like, no, the words are key, ma, ma, ma,
I
ma.
think it's actually words.
It says it at the beginning of the game. Like,
Does it?
during,
He
like,
gets
the loading screen.
stronger every time it happens.
In the game, yeah.
Yeah.
If you hear it in the game, he's getting a power up.
Oh.
But the power ups are like you could teleport
Yeah.
or you could like see inside the house.
I've seen a lot of stuff. I know a lot of the stuff in the game. I just haven't actually played it.
It's a lot of fun.
I've heard.
She get a PS4.
Oh, let's listen.
No, I'm not gonna listen. I'm telling you.
I don't have money for that right now. One day. We've already discussed that once.
la.
Do you want this or no? Are you done?
What
Are
is
you
that?
done? It's an apple. She's been slobbering on it.
I'm gonna dance now.
Gross.
Ah.
What? Get the apple. No. Get the apple.
You bitch, give me the apple.
Get the apple. Here. No, not my Negro.
Yes. A baseball bat and dog. Baseball bat comes back. When we were at GameStop earlier, I saw they had like Negan's baseball bat for sale, and I was like,
A
"Who
what?
the fuck would buy that?"
You know who
Negan's
should've been
baseball bat,
Negan?
Walking Dead.
Oh, I
You know
think
what's
it's
vegan?
vegan. Like, what makes it vegan?
Henry
It's
Rollins.
not made of animal.
Oh my god.
Henry Rollins should have been vegan.
I think the person that played, how he still doesn't know who the killer is. Do you? Okay, so how is that person smart enough to do that?
I don't know.
How is that person skilled enough to do any of this shit?
I don't training. She had many years of
He's
experience.
Rambo.
No.
Oh, we should watch Rambo.
That movie is actually really bad too.
The first
Like-
one?
Oh, I think it's terrible.
First Blood?
First Blood is. I enjoyed that movie.
How dare
I
you?
watched it. I was like, okay, this seems like if we would just have a conversation, could have avoided so much
But
shit.
they didn't want to have a conversation.
I
Preston.
noticed.
They didn't
I was
want to
like,
have
this
a conversation.
is stupid as fuck. I was like, I'm gonna take this to court, not mass
It
murder.
was a different time.
It was a different time. It was after Nam.
He had problems then, okay?
No, and he just gets to walk away
In the
from
book,
him.
it's based on a book. In the book, he like kills himself or like gets shot or something.
Yeah, the book's a lot worse, apparently.
And then in the original ending, he died too, or like there was an alternate ending film where he just like gets shot instead.
Yeah, but
Well,
then
I've been seeing a lot of,
they had to
uh,
make like 4 more great movies.
Yeah,
The one when, like the more recent one,
That was really good
it
too.
was
that's
fucking,
actually
that
the only
was
other
good.
one I've seen.
I like Sylvester Stallone.
I've seen the,
I've
like, all
seen
of
like
them at
parts
one
of
point.
like 2 and 3 when I was a kid, but I don't
There you go.
remember.
Is she the killer?
Yeah,
It's Jason's mom.
yeah.
Ah.
But
Wait, what is she in?
This movie.
No.
I don't think anything else. Anybody want to IMDb that or?
got you.
Yeah, I probably could do it. I regret that we didn't buy the Kurt Angle DVD now.
She didn't know she's the killer yet.
Mr. Roberts, the Tin Star, the Long Gray Queen Bee, the Last Angry Man. Those are
Golden
the movies
Girls.
she was in.
She's a Golden Girl.
No, she's not.
She's not. No, I know she's not, Preston. I watch Golden Girls all the fucking time.
So do I. I love it.
I do too. Because then there's Maude.
When did you ever watch Goldie Girls?
Not recently. I used to watch a lot with my mom.
It's a great show.
I've watched like every episode. What's really funny is the one who plays the mom, the oldest one, is actually the youngest actress.
I love Maude.
Yeah, she's great.
Love Maude.
Betty White's like the only one alive still, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She also like will never die. Her and Keith Richards should like get together and just own the world because they're never gonna die. Find out.
Nothing that like, I don't know. They're all a lot of old movies.
Yeah, I didn't think she was in anything else.
Vodka.
What are you talking about?
In the bottom of it?
Maybe you should drink it quicker than like 3 hours.
It was on the bottom, so if you need it on
Star it.
Layla, what?
He
are
was
you
a
doing?
special boy.
She's trying to get Clifford's feet.
That's
We can go now. I think we should wait for Mr. Preston.
He's dead.
Acting back then was so weird, dude. Nobody acts like a person.
That's stare.
Like, was she there? Why didn't she fucking help?
Who is it?
It's Jason drowning.
Jason was my son. And today is his birthday. Where's Mr. Preston? I couldn't let him look in this place again. Could I? Not after what happened.
Annette, you guys
I'm
tried.
not gonna lie, this lady's unnerving as fuck. Like,
Yeah,
My own
she's definitely has a weirdness to her.
Those black spots between her teeth.
What do you think about it though? This whole series takes a very big twist.
I feel like she
What
could be
point?
related
From
to-
like this movie, like when you think about it, like a movie was just like some mom getting revenge for her son's death. And then all
so
of a
like
sudden-
an unkillable fucking freaking nature.
yeah, like that's a pretty big jump.
Do you know the one female cop from Orange is the New Black?
Female cop?
Older one.
You mean corrections officer?
Yeah. The older one. She's with like the male fat cop.
Yeah, but they're like not in the show anymore.
They are sometimes.
Yeah.
Was she
I feel
just
like
driving
they
around
relate.
that
She
dick?
never, she never got rid of the hitchhiker.
Not good. Look at this. Just talking to the corpse.
She killed the hitchhiker in the woods. She took her with him.
Oh, yes, so she dragged the corpse back to the Jeep.
Yeah, son.
Yeah, and she threw that other body in the window. She hung that dude up there who just like fell down.
She's so strong.
Yeah.
Why can't you have her?
She also looked so tall when she was like killing that hitchhiker girl too.
We should just make, we should just make this podcast
What?
a Golden Girls fan cast.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I'm fine with that.
Golden guys.
I'm also watching
Want
it.
your apple back? Here.
And you know what? We should watch Lake Placid.
Apple.
If I had a dick right now, it's the time I'd tell you to suck it. Betty White. And Blondie.
Work.
You ever seen it? There's a part in that movie where the cops keep asking Betty White questions, and she goes,
Here, have another one.
"Right now is the time where if I had a dick, I'd tell you to suck it."
Your teeth
Oh,
bothering
Betty
you?
Oh shit.
She's actually really pretty back in the day too.
Betty White?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was.
Kill her, mommy. Kill her. Don't worry, Jason.
What's weird is that like they keep trying to reopen the camp like every year after this.
Well, it's not even always just a year. Sometimes, like the timeline, by like the 5th or 6th movie, the timeline's like in the 2000s. It should be realistically for like how long they've said. But
Sure.
I don't know about that far, but like the 90s at least, it like jumps ahead like
I
years.
think the next one, it's like
Well,
the
no, like
next
the,
one is like 2 years after this.
I'm pretty sure. Well, no, between like 4 and like 6, because Tommy Jarvis is a little kid in 4, and then by like 5 and 6, he's like,
Fight.
you know, I don't know how old he's
Wait,
supposed
but
to be,
isn't
but
he,
he's
isn't he like a teenager in the second one? Is it? Do they go
Tommy?
back in time?
no,
No, in 4, he's
like a
A
Corey,
child.
he's Corey
Corey
Feldman
Feldman.
as a kid.
and
Tommy
then
Jarvis.
5. I haven't seen 5 or 6.
He's
I
played
don't
by a
think ever.
completely different actor, and he looks like obviously
My
some
brother
guy
was saying that
that's-
the same guy played him in 5 and 6.
No,
I was like, I'm
it's a
pretty sure it's
different
2 different
guy.
people.
The other guy like wore glasses and
Oh
everything
damn!
still,
Slap the fuck out of her.
but Yeah, he's...
God, good lord. Bitch slap, pimp slapping her. Even that backhand strong.
Dude, when they start grappling, it gets aggravating.
Oh, you mean that she took her down to sumo wrestling?
No, that's worse than
Did you just hit
that.
her in the groin with the broom?
Yes, man.
Is she?
Periods aren't just for girls.
I thought that was the sleepaway camp twist when he was a boy.
My pussy!
Did you guys ever see Sleepaway Camp? Hear of Sleepaway Camp? At
I've
least?
heard
No.
of it. I've
Did you know
never
there's
seen
a new Wet Hot American Summer on Netflix?
Yeah, I've already watched it.
Never watched any of it.
What is it?
10 years later?
I was afraid to watch it.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
Is it all the same people?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
except
I'm
for Bradley Cooper. He was filming something and he couldn't come to redo
Really?
it. So they got Adam Scott to do his part, and they're like, at the very first, I was like, I hope nobody notices my nose job. Yeah, I watched it. It was very funny.
Alright, cool. So the dude from SVU and shit's still back?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
John H. Benjamin is back as the tomato can.
He's still a tomato can?
He's still a can, yeah.
I feel like they should bring him back at this point.
But fucking, you know how at the end of the Chris Pine, the rock and roll guy, he dies, and then so does the other their head of the camp. He dies too. They're alive randomly again, and they're in a band together because they team up to save the camp with Detective Stabler and John H. Benjamin as a tomato can.
Why, though?
You fucking watch it, dude.
Paul Rudd's back?
I've never watched
Yeah.
Elizabeth Banks?
Yup.
Oh my god, dude. I love that fucking...
I'm telling you, the only reason Bradley Cooper couldn't do it because he was filming something else.
He's being a raccoon somewhere in space.
Have you ever watched him, Clifford?
No, I don't even know. Wasn't it like a movie and then there's Netflix
It was a
stuff?
movie, and there was like a...
It was a movie, and then they did a prequel of the
season.
very first
I
day of
added
camp.
that to my list that I never used.
It's
Oh,
hilarious.
dude, it's like one of the greatest things you'll ever
The
see.
I always
movie-
thought it looked like...
The movie is fucking amazing.
Is the movie on Netflix
Yeah,
too?
it's
Yeah.
all on
Okay,
Netflix.
I would hope
yeah.
so, because that'd be pretty fucked.
It's so ridiculous, dude. All of it. It's so fucking good.
Maybe that'll be what I do tonight.
I would. If you have time, that's what I
I'm
would
off
do.
tomorrow, so...
So yeah, I would do that all night.
Yeah, it's really good.
Because then we could watch the new season.
Together?
I haven't finished it. I've watched most of it though.
I was afraid because I saw like the picture and it was like a thumbnail.
Some
size
people
thing.
really hated it. I like it.
I wouldn't care.
I
as
thought
long
it
as
was
it's the same
funny.
people. I saw like the thumbnail and I was nervous it was different actors. And I
No,
wouldn't
okay.
be able to do
I'll
that.
give you a heads up. There's two people that I'm like fuck, because I hadn't watched like
When did
either
it
in
take
a while.
place?
It took place 10 years after.
So it's like how they should be age-wise now. Instead
Yeah.
of like a bunch of like 30-year-olds playing
yeah.
18-year-olds.
But I'm watching it and I don't actually know. 10 years later they talk about they're like 27. So no, it's not. Except
they're,
for
like,
maybe the
almost
only
50
person
now.
who looks like who can pull it off is Elizabeth
Rudd
Banks.
still.
Paul Rudd and Elizabeth Banks. Because she's timeless.
Paul Rudd was in a Halloween movie, and that's just weird.
But
Yeah, doesn't he kill?
they have
And he
these.
beats him with a pipe. There's two different versions. I haven't watched either. I've just seen people talk about both of them.
Buy that collection next. It's like $40.
Yeah, it's like 30 or 40 the Blu-ray.
It's cool.
But what I was saying was they have these two characters, and I'm like, why don't I remember who the fuck these people were? Like I hadn't seen First Day's Camp or the movie in like a couple months. I'm like, I can't remember
It's been like a year.
So I had to look. I looked it up, and they weren't in them. It's a fucking gag where they cut them into footage, old footage, and like make them characters that were there the whole time.
I could see where that would be a hit or miss.
I don't know. I get it. I think it's kind of funny. Fucked up.
That's
that
what I do.
He's getting knocked out and then coming back.
Because the bitch is stupid. She's not killing her.
Decapitate the bitch already.
Chi 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 ha ha.
Chi-ha. Chi-ha.
Alright.
Sorry.
Ryan was getting like genuinely upset about it though. Keep the conversation going. I shall return.
I'm sure you won't.
Are you going to pee?
Yes.
Shit, 'cause that's what I gotta do.
Well, let's get in the movie, John. Watch.
Men in your weak bloods. I said that as if I'm not also a man. Men. You know what?
Shut up. I need you shut the fuck up. How about that?
Do that. Fair enough. Let's go sit in this boat. I'm sad in this boat. But I'm alive.
All my
in this
friends
boat.
are dead. I murdered an old woman. Or did I?
Or did I?
I hope Vin Diesel shows up in this movie. He didn't show up in that porn last night. That's for sure. Oh, look at that, you sneaky bitch. Caught you in the reflection. Now they're sword fighting.
She's such like a... She's fighting her, and it's like... She's a feeble old woman. Meanwhile, she's throwing bodies of full-grown men around, like, earlier. Look at that.
Really?
Ah!
That'd be a shit way to die. Get impaled by a fucking boat oar. Oh, choker. Yeah.
See, this is more like...
This is way hotter than that movie we watched last night. In the mud.
You may... I don't know if it's a problem, but...
Eventually they both got a full bush. It's like...
It looks like that sweater, just a little darker. That's how thick it is. So dramatic. No defense.
Oh.
Damn!
How?
And those are men.
God, she must...
Those are man hands.
She must
You
be
can see the hair
so...
on
She
them.
must be so strong. She cut her head off in one swing.
Yeah.
What was that?
Machete.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Like,
That was called being Brock as fuck.
Now
She's
she ran.
fucking yoked.
She just went. All she did.
She's on that Brock Lesnar regiment.
Quit being poor.
I see her running at me with a machete. I should probably stand.
Only
here.
poor people need to take more than one swing to cut somebody's head.
Clean off. Fuck it.
oh yeah, Layla.
Did she just look? She just looked back like. Oh, well, that was unfortunate.
Why are you taking the boat to escape? It's a fucking lake, stupid. They can just walk around.
This is dramatic exit.
This is the worst part of the game.
This is like
Jason is so fast under the water.
to circle back to Lord of the Rings talk earlier. This is how Fellowship of the Ring the movie ends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true. With a boat, just boat and some
Last one ends
hobbits.
like that?
Yeah, they're kind of no. It
haven't
ends.
seen them in so long.
They put Boromir's body on the boat and they send him all over the waterfall.
This is boring.
Sean
Sean Bean.
Yeah, dude who dies and everything. He was.
Who
in
they
Game of
really
Thrones.
fuck over that character in the
See,
movie.
this is the last movie?
The first one.
The first movie.
Oh,
Fellowship.
I said last. And you
Oh.
said yeah.
But
Well, was he like a traitor?
no, in the
No.
books, Boromir's like a hero. Like he's like when they
Well, he
meet
was a
him.
traitor in the.
Yeah, no, he
Well,
has
not
this.
exactly.
He
He
has
tries
this
to
little
take the
moment of
ring.
weakness because the ring is like the greatest fucking force
Like
of evil
calling
in that
to him,
world.
but he like eventually.
But
it's
when
like,
they
fuck it.
meet him, they talk about how like, oh yeah, I've heard of Boromir. He's like a hero. Yeah, he's like this super badass guy from Gondor is like a hero to his people. And then like when Gandalf fights the Balrog in the book, Boromir's like trying to run back to help him fight it, and they like pull him away. He's like a really good dude. He just has this one bad moment.
And even then,
They make him look like a dick the entire movie. Though.
yeah, he's just an asshole. And then at the end, when he's like dying, and like, you know what? I forgive you.
Well,
Took many arrows for them hobbits.
you can buy. They have Tommy makes a Balrog rash guard.
It's pretty sick.
It's pretty cool. I've just never been a huge Lord of the Rings fan.
What?
Oh, there's Jason.
Yeah, I don't really get it.
No.
There's never really any explanation of what.
It's fine. It's fine. I love Lord of the Rings though.
This comes back up.
I love like watching videos talking about the lore outside of the books.
I've never,
Out of the Silmarillion.
never followed.
I was just really.
I like
really
Shadow of
just-
Mordor a lot, though.
It's a good game. It caught when that game first came out. It caught like a lot of heat because they got caught paying people to give them good reviews.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but which they didn't need to do. It's a great
like
great
Batman,
game.
but
Yeah.
way more brutal.
Yeah, it's a great
Paneling works in
game
the face.
on its
Dude,
own.
I get off on it.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
great.
I'm like,
It's a great game on its own. It's just they got caught paying people for good reviews and like
was it them? I thought it was somebody else.
no, it was them and it like really blew up in their face.
That's a shame.
New
I got
games
it for
coming
like
out. A lot of people-
$10 on Xbox. The whole deluxe
Yeah, I wish
edition.
I did.
I bought
the
it when
original
I got it
version
when
for
it
15.
I got it when it first came out, so I paid full price for it.
I just got it like a couple months ago, and I finally started playing it.
I got
Weeks back.
a few weeks ago.
I haven't played it much though.
I've met what's his name now, so you can stop yelling at me about that.
Oh, Ratbag or
No,
Schmeagol?
Schmeagol.
In the lake, the one who attacked
Ratbag becomes like a main villain. It's stupid. I was watching some walkthroughs. I almost the other day, yesterday, when I got the headphones, I almost got BioShock again because I saw this
games are
whole
great.
collection. I was the first one.
Well,
I love the first
first
one.
one's
the first
great.
one on, like,
Infinite
just
is great.
360,
Two
I would
is
play it if it was
two
good.
is It's not terrible. But
I don't care to play it.
It's not as strong as the other two.
I don't care to be a Big Daddy.
Yeah, I don't either.
We're actually the Big Daddy in that one.
Yeah.
But I'd rather be the third one. Did you play the third one?
Oh yeah. I forgot about the third one.
So good. It's so good. That's actually the first one I ever played.
Yeah.
Wasn't the third one Infinite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
BioShock Infinite. Absolutely awesome game.
Yeah.
One of the best games I've ever played.
The ending
ever.
was. I never played the DLC for it, but the ending was a total mindfuck.
Oh yeah. You were your own villain.
Yeah. It was you.
This is a multi-universe thing.
Yeah, it was crazy. I heard the DLC was fantastic for it.
The DLC goes back into what's it called? Rapture, where the first one takes place. That's what the song
Yeah.
did. City of Rapture.
Is it like Burial at Sea? Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yep.
And you like Dentworth still, which is a great name. Being a detective, I think, like a PI down there, and you're helping. What's her name? Elizabeth.
Is it Rapture pre-chaos or post-chaos?
It's free. It may fold over to the events. I've never played it. I saw.
That'd be cool to see.
Walk through a couple. But you basically walk around like, and you're trying to like figure it out. I believe.
I
Like,
might
some,
buy.
like,
I'd buy that collector's edition just kind of to play that.
Yeah, it was like $40.
That's the
Yeah.
remastered one, right?
Yeah.
It's got all of them.
I
Yeah,
wanted that too, but
it's like $40 now.
And I haven't played the first one in so long. It'd be nice to revisit it.
I played it not too long ago. It still holds up really well.
Yeah. That's why I bought the 360 version. Even though I knew the collection came out, but
Guys, on that
I
note, I'm gonna take off because I have a long.
already.
Alrighty. Have a good night, John. And to all of our non-viewers, goodbye.